Alright, it's your boy D Tactical Jody, man, and today we unboxing the Nomad Defense 9X, and we're gonna get straight up into it. What you get in the box? Well, before we open up the box, I want to tell y'all that this is a Glock 45 clone. So this is a Gen 5 Glock clone. It take all Gen 5 internals, but it also take Gen 4 internals, and you could even throw Gen 3 internals in here. But you got to read up on it, man. It takes certain generation parts, you know what I'm saying? But you can look into that. But yeah, let's open this box up. What you get in the box: a little instruction manual. You actually get the parts compatibility list. So this is going to tell you according to what internals you want to throw in. Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5 is going to tell you everything that you can in green and everything that you can't put in it based on the generation parts that you have or the generation parts that you bought that you want to throw in there. You feel me? So that's cool. Boom. So you get all of that. Get that out the way. And you get the frame, of course, but I took it out of the box already. And you get two back straps. You get one that come on the gun and you get one right here. The one that come on the gun actually is the bigger one. And then you get this smaller one. So that's everything you get in the box. Just like that. Let's hurry up and take a look at this frame. Alright, y'all. So this is the Nomad Defense 9X. Going crazy. Stupid. Retarded. Remedial. Look at her. Crazy. I'm loving this right here. And you know, we're gonna go over the feature of this frame, and I'm gonna give y'all reasons why y'all might want to or might not want to pick this up over a Glock 45. Or if you already have a Glock 45 like I did, you know what I'm saying, this is just be another grip module that you can have as an option, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, off the back you can see this grip texture that they got on here. You know what I'm saying? It feel nice and grippy. It grips you back. It definitely grips you back. But it's not as aggressive as a P80. But it's definitely more aggressive than OEM Glock. I'll say that. And I wrap mine with some Howie's hockey tape, non-stretch hockey tape. But this grip texture do go all the way down the length of the frame. On the back strap. All the way around. And the front actually has horizontal serrations. And me, to be honest with you, I don't like horizontal serrations on no gun. To me, that don't help me. I don't like these. So any gun that have horizontal serrations right here, if I'm not gonna throw some type of handle it grip or anything like that, I'm definitely gonna throw some Howies on there. So I ended up throwing some Howies on there. But yeah, man, in this particular build, like I said, you can use different generation internals. So in the frame, I went ahead and put all my Gen 5 internals straight out of my Glock 45. And shout out to AIM Surplus for having police trade-in Glocks, man. This was actually a police trade-in Glock 45 that I got just to finish this build because I don't have my MOS anymore. But anyway, yeah, so everything Gen 5 mag release. You can see it got the Gen 5 slide release, slide catch. I know y'all been getting on me. I'll call it a slide release, hey. And you can see the frame, well, you can't see, but the frame is cut out for a Gen 5 slide release. So it's cut on both sides. So you're not going to have no problems with this. Oh, hold on, let me take out the mag so y'all can. And we is empty, y'all. You're not going to have no problems dropping the slide from both sides. So that's cool right there. One thing I did notice about this too is that the trigger pin is a little bit longer on this frame. It sticks out a little bit more than it does on an OEM Glock. But you shouldn't have no problems with that, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, let's keep moving along with this frame. I know y'all see that accelerator cut right here, slash thumb ledge. This is probably the best thumb ledge that I ever seen on a Glock clone. This thumb ledge, and the reason why I'm saying that is because if you look at the profile from this side, look, and this on both sides is exactly the same. It actually sticks out more than the frame itself, so it actually really gives you a good purchase when you aiming down range, for real. And this frame really feels good. Like I said, you get two back straps. I got the big one on there, and then the small one is in a box. Y'all can see the silhouette right there, or the profile, whatever you want to say, and it really give you a good purchase. You see the beaver tail too. The beaver tail is real nice. unless you have big ass hands, you shouldn't need no type of backstrap, no extra backstrap systems for this. What it comes with is pretty good. It feels really controllable, you know what I'm saying? It feels real controllable, and it just go crazy. And then you can see you got the standard OEM proprietary the rail mount or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So all your laser lights that's gonna fit on your MOS Glocks is gonna fit on here with no problem at all. You can use Gen 3 parts, Gen 4, or Gen 5, and that includes slides. And just to show y'all real quick, I'm gonna throw a Gen 3 slide on here. Boom, just like that. As you can see, this is a Gen 3 Glock slide from Rim Sport. Shout out to Rim Sport, that makes some really good OEM profile slides. You couldn't really tell the difference. If I didn't tell you this was a Gen 3 slide, you probably would have thought it was an OEM Gen 5 slide, to be honest with you. But yeah, this functions just fine. Oh, let me take this out. You know what I mean? The slide locks back, slide release, everything's functioning just how it's supposed to. So this is really a steal of a frame. You could do Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5. And I think this is the first Glock clone frame to go from Gen 3 all the way up to Gen 5 when it comes to slides and internals. You know what I'm saying? Shadow Systems, you can swap out your slides, but your internals, you can't go from Gen 3 to Gen 5. So this is the first frame to actually do that. You can put Gen 3 through 5 internals in here. So that's a dub for Nomad Defense, man. And I'm loving this frame. It go crazy. It feel real controllable in the hand. That thumb ledge is really the selling point. Really, the thumb ledge is really the selling point. Like, if anybody that struggle with mitigating recoil, this frame is definitely gonna help you mitigate recoil. But just because of that thumb ledge, how much it protrudes out. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure if this is gonna work with your Glock 19 holsters just because of the thumb ledge, but I'll let y'all know in some shorts or on another video. I'm pretty sure it'll work in the holsters. It don't stick out too much, you know what I'm saying? And as you know, holsters, they got retention, so you can probably loosen the retention on your holster and it'll fit in there just fine, I'm pretty sure. But don't quote me on that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is that Nomad Defense 9X, straight out of Arizona, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a Zona baby, so I had to pick this up. Straight Zona shit out here, you feel me? Let me throw the Gen 5 slide back on here, and I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit more about this. All right, y'all, just to give y'all a little reference as to the size of this, I'm gonna put the Dagger S next to it just so y'all can get a size reference. So there's the Nomad right next to the Dagger S, and telling y'all off the rip, the length of pull, and that's from here to here, it's a little bit less on the Nomad 9X. So it feels a little bit thinner in this dimension right here. And I'm telling y'all this because this is the kind of stuff that I'll be wanting to know when I'm looking up Glock clones, or even any gun, any semi-auto gun that I want to pick up. I'll be really wondering, how big is the dimensions? Do it feel bulky in your hand? Do it swell in your hand? Or do it feel nice and slim in your hand? Depending on your hand size, that kind of information really matters. So this feels a little bit thinner from here to here than the Dagger. Just a little bit though, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. But yeah, this feels just a little bit more thick in that area. Most definitely. And then y'all already know the grip angles between both of them is going to be different. This is obviously going to have that Glock 45 hump on the bottom. So if you used to that, I would go with the Dagger if you're used to that and you like that. But if you want more of a 1911 grip angle, which this ain't a 1911 grip angle, but they had a other backstrap that give you the 1911 grip angle. So I would definitely go for the Nomad if you don't like the Glock hump. See, and there you can see both of them next to each other. You can see the back of the Dagger sticking out just a little bit more. So definitely choose wisely if you're going to choose between these two. But if you asking me, I would tell you to pick up both of them. But if you have one choice, go with your intuition and go off of the information that I gave you. And not only that, you might not be able to pick these frames up in the store. You might not be able to test these out in the store. So watch as many videos as you can and go off of your good intuition, man. You might end up picking up both like I did. These is both two really good options when it comes to Glock compatible frames, grip modules, whatever you want to call it. I love both of these. They both feel really good in the hand, and they both is definitely an improvement over Glock OEM. So don't let nobody tell you otherwise. I don't want to hear that budget word. I don't want to hear that mid-tier word or none of that in the comments. These is both 2 upgrades over Glock OEM. I'm tired of us putting Glock on top, even though, you know what I'm saying, even though everybody is trying to be like Glock, but they actually being better than Glock for real. So at the end of the day, it come down to personal preference. But if you asking me, both of these is real good improvements over Glock OEM. I wouldn't hesitate to buy this again, and I definitely wouldn't hesitate to buy this again. So take that how you want to take it, you feel me? But yeah, man, this has been a little unboxing review of the Nomad 9X, you know what I'm saying? If y'all have any questions, if y'all like this build right here, if y'all rock with this frame, go ahead and smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, leave a comment. Let me know if you have one of these. If you got one of these, let me know how you like it so far. Is it holding up? Is it reliable? Because I haven't put no rounds through this shit. I just assembled it, and I want to jump on and make a first impression video, you feel me? Yeah, but definitely, y'all, hop in the comments. Let me know what's your favorite Glock clone. What Glocks do you got? What's your favorite Glock? What's your favorite caliber? I'm Mr. 9mm over here. I'm rocking everything 9. And yeah, man, y'all know what to do. It's your boy G Tactical Jody, signing out.